Welcome to Just War Stories. We hope you enjoy the video. The Aceh War, also known as the Dutch War of Aceh, was a military conflict between the Dutch Empire and the Sultanate of Aceh in what is now modern-day Indonesia. The war lasted from 1873 to 1904 and was characterized by brutal fighting, heavy casualties, and the eventual domination of the Dutch over the Acehnese. The conflict began as a result of Dutch colonial expansion in the region, which sought to control the valuable spices and other resources found in Aceh. The Dutch also saw Aceh as a potential threat to their interests in the region, as the Sultanate had a long history of resistance to foreign powers. In response, the Dutch launched a series of military expeditions against the Acehnese in an effort to bring them under control. Over the course of the war, the Dutch faced stiff resistance from the Acehnese, who were armed with traditional weapons such as spears and swords, but also made use of modern firearms. Despite the bravery of the Acehnese fighters, the Dutch had superior weaponry and tactics, and were eventually able to gain the upper hand. The war was marked by widespread brutality and human rights abuses on both sides. Dutch troops were accused of using indiscriminate violence against civilians, while the Acehnese were known for their use of amputation and other forms of punishment for perceived crimes against their cause. The conflict also had a profound impact on the local population, causing widespread displacement and famine. The war ended in 1904 with the signing of the Treaty of Banda Aceh, which recognized Dutch sovereignty over Aceh and ended the Sultanate's independence. Despite the treaty, however, resistance to Dutch rule continued for several decades, and it was not until the 1940s that the region became fully incorporated into the Indonesian state. Today, the Aceh War is remembered as one of the most brutal and bloody conflicts in Indonesian history, and is a source of pride for many Acehnese as a symbol of their resistance to foreign domination. Despite the violence and suffering of the war, it is also seen as a key moment in the development of the Acehnese people and their cultural identity, and continues to be a source of inspiration for many. Thank you for watching our video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, so you don't miss out on our next video.